Hey, today I'm going to be talking about what to do when you have been planning for something, manifesting something, and you're getting the exact opposite. Things are not looking like they're working out for you. What do we do? Like, how and why? Why aren't we just going straight up? Why isn't it coming exactly the way that we pictured it coming? Why am I getting the exact opposite of what I asked for? Okay, so I'm going to explain this to you. I mean, just imagine that you want to get from Michigan, you want to get from here to Texas, all right? Now you can drive, you can walk, you can ride a bike. I mean, it just depends on how fast you want to do it. But let's say in this case, you want to fly. And let's say you hate flying, but it's going to take 3 hours, okay, to do it. So sometimes you have to go through the uncomfortable parts of the process, because all of it is a part of the process to get you there. You get on the plane, you got to get buckled in, you got to go through the freaking details with the stewardess, which we all know and hate, nobody listens to. You got to go up. You might not like that feeling. Okay, it's a different feeling, it's a different sensation, it's a scary feeling. A lot of times when things are going in the direction you want them to go to, you go through sensations that are uncomfortable. You go through changes, you lose people, you lose connections, you lose friends. Your situation completely changes. You go from being on the ground to being in the air. It's a totally different sensation. Somebody else is in control. You have to sit back, you have to lean back and let go. You're not flying the plane. You have to trust that whoever is flying the plane is going to get you where you said you wanted to go. You said you wanted to go to, from here to Texas. So don't start talking about going from here to Alaska. Only focus on Texas, because you do not want this plane to stop in Alaska. So talk about the things that you want. Stay in the present moment. You're not back down there on the ground. You're not in yesterday. You have to stay where it is that you want to go. Okay, I'm on the plane. I'm uncomfortable. But being on the plane and being uncomfortable is a part of the process. It's the only way I'm going to get to Texas. So whatever you're going through, look at it as a part of the process. Wow, I got fired from my job. The exact opposite of everything I want. But you said you wanted to be financially free. You said you didn't want a job. You said you wanted to be your own boss. Oh my God, my hair. Well, anyway, so yeah, sometimes life will say, okay, in order for that to happen, this bad thing has to happen. It's a stepping stone. So get excited when these things come into your life, because it's a proof. You guys always want proof. This is proof that it is happening for you. Literally, it's proof. It's like, wow, the only way to level up is to go up, is to make a change. You don't stay in the same place and get a different result. You just don't. You have to do something different. And sometimes that difference is, something uncomfortable. You're on the plane now. You're up, and now you're getting turbulence. It's shaky. You feel like you're going to die. You feel like things are unstable, but you're not. It's fine. Things are leveling out. And that's the same thing with, loss of home, job, car, partner, whatever. Sometimes these people and things have to shift for you to get where you want to go. It's like dead weight. You know what I mean? You're driving around, you have a car, the tire's blown, but you're used to the tire, so you don't want to put a new tire on. No, you have to get a new tire. You have to go through the process. You're attached to the old story. Detach from the old story, be okay with the new story, and however it unveils itself, is like, oh, wow, this negative, terrible thing is literally my evidence that the universe is saying, okay, this was not serving you. Whatever it was, it wasn't serving you. It served its purpose. Now you have to shift your energy to the next level, the next thing. It's just that simple. So get excited. That's what I would do. I would get excited. I would just keep focusing on Texas. I'm going to Texas. Yep, I'm on this uncomfortable plane. I'm next to somebody. It's tight. I have to trust somebody to fly it. I have to go through the turbulence. I have to go through the feeling of going up. My ears are plugged. I'm uncomfortable. I don't know when I'm going to get there. It seems way longer than it was said, 3 hours. It feels like it's been 6. But guess what? You'll be there before you know it. You will be in Texas. Feel and imagine yourself, with your feet on the ground in Texas, safe, secure, where you want to go. Stay in the present moment and in the future. Don't go to the past. Don't go back to the places you hate to be altogether. Alaska, last place on earth, and that's all you can think about. And then the next thing you know, we're going to reroute for Alaska. We have no choice, because you wanted it so bad, because it's all you could think about, and that's all your energy magneted to you. So just get excited. That's the thing. That's the key. Get excited when these little storms come. They're just a little baby storm is a part of it. You know, the storms water the grass. After the storm, you get your rainbow. So embrace it. Be like, oh my goodness, I'm so excited, because that energy is going to make it pass. It's going to make it go faster for you and bring what you want way sooner, way quicker. And with joy and gratitude, be grateful for those little bumps, because they teach us. It's the only way we grow. That's the only way we learn. When we teach our kids, you know, we teach them, okay, don't touch the stove. They touch the stove. You know, you teach them, hey, don't touch the stove. The only way to know it's hot is to go through it. And they learn, okay, I can't do that. The only way to have a baby is to go through the gestational period. You don't just, I want a baby and boom, there's a baby. You go through pregnancy. It's 9 months. You got to meet somebody. You got to go through a process. Somehow you don't just bring a baby off by yourself. So you have to go through the necessary steps to get where you want to go. Anybody who's ever been pregnant will tell you it's the most uncomfortable thing ever. And then the labor part is awful, but the end is always good. It always ends well. Everything ends well. That's what you have to keep believing. Everything's working out for me. Everything ends well, period. This is a clue that this is working out, not affirmation that it's not working out. No, this is affirmation and confirmation that it is working out. The evidence of it not working out is evidence that it is working out. It is what we say it is. Literally, if you want it to not work out for you and you want to see the bad, you'll get that all day. It's time to start seeing the good. We've done that. It's so time to move forward and move past it. I just want to say this for my yoga class. I love you, and we'll talk to you. Bye.